Odinga is demanding for the full implementation of the NADCO report. Odinga, who is in Kilifi for consultations, has also demanded for the compensation of the victims of last year's protests. And as Mike Kagwango now reports, Odinga's demands come at a time there are reports of his coalition agreement with the ruling Kenya Kwanza government.
After a loss at the African Union Commission and his subsequent return into the country, the former premier has put forth his bare minimums in order to continue his cooperation with President William Ruto's administration. Speaking in Kilifi Monday, the former Prime Minister asked government to fast-track implementation of issues raised in the report in efforts to ensure dignity, integrity and accountability.
Kiuchumi wananchi wanaumia. Hali ya maisha, gharama ya maisha imepanda, ushuru iko juu, kupani matibabu, hii mambo ya SHA bado haijafanya kazi sawa sawa. Wako na shida. Kwa upande mwingine upande ya ugatuzi, shida hii ni kwamba pesa haiji ya kutosha hapa chini.
Asanteni sana.
In a report published at the end of 2023, the National Dialogue Committee, which was co-chaired by Kikuyu MP Kimani Ichung'wah and Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, suggested, among other things, creating the positions of Prime Minister and leader of official opposition.
Consultation yetu tumekubaliana kwamba ile mambo tulikuwa tunaendelea nayo ya NADCO reports na maneno mengine yote kama chama wakati tulikuwa tukipigania kwa azimio kwamba tumempa ruhusa baba aendelee nayo. Sisi kama Kilifi County na tunaunga mkono wale wengine ambao tayari ashashauriana nao. The National
Assembly's Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, however, rejected the proposal to create the office of the leader of official opposition late last year, arguing that such an amendment would alter the supremacy of the Constitution and the functions of Parliament. The demands by Odinga coming in the wake of reports of a looming coalition agreement with the ruling Kenya Kwanza. In the demands, Odinga is said to be asking for at least 16 principal secretary slots and more cabinet slots. The party initially was reported eyeing for Speaker Wetangula's position in the National Assembly.
Umeona hata huyu Speaker Wetangula amekaa hapa na yuko sure kama yeye ni speaker, wanamtishatisha kila wakati. Niseme nisiseme, nitoboe nisitoboe. Hata next week mimi nasikia Raila Odinga anakuja kujiunga na serikali. Na nasikia anataka kiti ya Prime Minister ambaye ni huyu Musalia Mudavadi. Hii maneno mpaka tukwambia rais, tafadhali usiguse hao watu. Kiti ya hao watu ni viti zetu. We must protect our community and respect the Luhya nation.
Odinga's move now complicating matters for the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, in the Kenya Kwanza government.
Kesho, President Ruto akiwa hapa, we will tell him also there's unfinished business for the country. But he is coming because Malulu Njendi was his friend.
Our place as a nation.
In the bicameral house, the ODM party is said to have demanded for 5 powerful committees in both houses. Among them is the Budget Committee chaired by Kiharu MP Ndende Nyoro, as well as Finance Committee currently chaired by Kuria Kimani. The two committees tussled for both political divides. Trade and Cooperative Committee chaired by James Gakuya. Labor Committee chaired by Eric Mushangi Karemba. Constitution Implementation Oversight Committee chaired by Gathoni Wamushomba and Health Committee chaired by Dr. Robert Pukose. Mike Kagwango, TV 47, Nairobi.